What's up, YouTube Nosy? And Stream Elements, our favorite regular. I'm gonna have to go hunt for my glasses here in a second, guys. I gotta hunt for them because I done lost them. PC Pete, Girthy, Tic Tac, Whoa Pro, Midnight, and B4. B407. How y'all doing this morning? Can I edge to this? You know what, Joe Biden? Do what you gotta do, you know? Good morning, Top Dog. You want to go back home? How about you, bub? Is that like a movie quote, or are you just saying that? Only you. Appreciate it, Joe. Joe Biden entered our chat and said, "Can I edge to you all this morning?"
Joe Biden?
Yep. I was like, you're the president. You can do what you want.
Mr. President, you can do what you want.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. I love you, man. Oh, God. Wolfgangster, you are just on the streams. You were just in the moment. How you doing? What made you want to watch our streams again? Yeah, you've been gone for a long time, but now you've been here like 3 days in a row. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Guys, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Why is our receiver, like, borderline dead? I mean, it should be fine, but
I don't know.
maybe
It was
not
in the
last
case.
the entire one. Let's find out.
Maybe the case is dead.
The cases suck on those, man. Happy Friday. Can you help me with your computer questions? Yes. Cyber Mad, are you me? Hello?
Whoa.
One day, could you guys do a 2060 build for 2024? It's kind of a demon if you find them at a good price used. We use the 2060 a lot. I would imagine we probably would have a build on the channel at some point.
Did you have your Brett milk this morning?
I had my Brett milk, yes. My Brett milk. Guys, it is confirmed. I did a lot of research yesterday. It is a beverage.
Yep.
Just thought I'd let you all know.
You did a lot of research.
A lot of research.
You don't want to know the things that we had to see.
Being a CEO has its perks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I love your content. Thank you, Cyberman. I appreciate it. You canceled the order of your GPU midnight. You had 4 orders that were canceled. Have you done this? Like, where are you? I know you're buying from Macari, but man.
Maybe you should try somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe you should move on.
Starting to think Macari is not the move.
Not the vibe. But eBay, you could try Jawa, you could try. Oh, it's already red, by the way.
What? Oh, the receiver?
Yes.
I'm going to do a swap real quick.
All right, guys, we're switching mics.
One idea why Mike's is missing.
That Joan was carrying that around for his vlog. So main channel it is.
All right, guys, no videos today, but you get a stream.
Yep, that's it. I sent over. Connection.
Hello?
We need just 50 USB-Cs. Yes, guys, we're aware the mics are dead. We had to swap it out because our receiver on our stream set was dying. It just the charging case doesn't charge. Sounds back. We know, guys. We know it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, the case is full battery, too.
There's something wrong, man. There's something weird happening.
You know what? V2, baby.
V2.
V2 where it may be fixed.
Someone local selling a 2070 for $200. I don't know what 2070s go for right now.
I don't think that's good.
That doesn't sound good to me, though. 2060s go for about 130. I wouldn't pay $70 more for a 2070. So, what did you say about? Oh, I was saying I saw you sent the second edition. I have not watched it yet, but we will watch. I'm assuming that one has some B-roll in it, Girthy.
Yeah, because the first one was pretty good. You definitely stepped up the ad game.
You had the hook.
Just need a little bit of normally with any ad spot. They're pretty much always, like, especially if you start working with more companies, they're always going to want B-roll of their product or website or whatever it is that they do.
Yeah, because it's cool to talk, but at the end of the day, people are watching YouTube, so they want to visually see things, and that's the reason for B-roll. I honestly, it shouldn't say Apex Legends. We were definitely under just chatting. Like I'm seeing
I
it
have people
right
say
here.
that all the time, man. I'm just always like,
Yeah.
God, am I doing something wrong? Or like, what's
No,
happening?
I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. And we are under just chatting.
And 12,600. So it could be like a browser cache thing on your all's end, maybe.
No, yeah, we're under just chatting. Yep. It's definitely. I don't see where everyone keeps saying that. Someone has something messed up. I don't know. That ain't us though.
That ain't it. That ain't it, dog.
The notification is using wrong, but the actual Twitch stream is right. It could be what I'm using with Restream, but I don't know. It says that for me for the notification. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that, because it's definitely just chatting. I don't know if I need to manually change Twitches instead of changing it through Restream. Maybe that'll fix it. I'll try that the next
Maybe.
stream.
Maybe I just don't know.
We don't know anything about nothing.
This case is part Wilga.
Part Wilga? Oh God.
This was in his house.
I was wondering where the Q3 came from. I was like, oh God, the Q3. I love it, but oh my God.
Q3 without a box.
Yeah. Well, the next stream will be Apex. Most likely Apex.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd either be like Apex, Overwatch, Halo, something like that.
Depends on the vibe.
It depends on the vibe.
What's up, New York City potatoes? Oh, good morning, Go Gadget. How you doing? Jackson
Go
should play
Gadget.
some COD ranked one time.
COD ranked? I'd give it a go for sure. I'll still never forget that last, I don't even know what Call of Duty, I think it was like Black Ops. Maybe it was, whatever the...
The one that we struggled in, or the one that we did?
It was one that we struggled in. Zach and I somehow got like the top rank when we just did our placements or
Oh,
whatever.
it was,
And then we could not
I think it
win
was
a game.
the newer Modern Warfare that came with Warzone. So it was like the Modern Warfare,
That sounds right.
the first Modern Warfare, I think.
I think it was the one
new
where like
Modern
I
Warfare.
didn't even like the multiplayer.
Yeah, no, that was the one. Yeah, you did not like the first multiplayer. I remember that. We played it on stream a couple times. We tried ranked on stream, and we just kept getting
we
demolished.
were getting clapped.
Tired, but it's Friday. That's the vibe. Friday. It's our meeting day. It's gonna be pizza day,
There's gonna be
whether
a
they
lot-
like it or
a lot
not.
of schmeat, guys. On our meeting day, we have the meat.
We have the meat. I think the first rank was Modern Warfare 2. Like, you mean old Modern Warfare 2?
I know.
Rank was in Black Ops. Like
that
the OG
sounds
Black
right.
Ops.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I played that for sure.
Well, I'm referring, when I say Modern Warfare, I'm talking about the 2020 version that they called Modern Warfare to make it really confusing.
Yup.
Pizza is used as a threat. Well, sometimes, like, people here are sassy with the food they want. They're like, I want this. I bet someone's gonna say something really wacky and be like, guys, we talked about pizza at the beginning of the week. It's easy, it's effective.
Affordable,
Pizza.
easy, effective cover girl.
Or 2019, 2020, yeah. That wasn't the very first ranked, though. If you're talking about, like, in Call of Duty history, Call of Duty has had a ranked system for a long time.
Sometimes they just take a while to come out with it in
Yeah.
each game.
Cater some Greek food? Interesting. I had exams, that's why I didn't join the stream. Well, I'm glad you're here now, Wolfgangster.
What are you examining for?
Like, why do you need to go to school? Aren't you like the prodigy kid of the most popular person in India?
The largest CEO of the fastest
Wait,
growing
hold up. Are you Randall's kid?
Are we having a taco bowl for lunch? Nice. Are you home making it? Is it a custom-made taco bowl?
Well, you all play GTA 6. Well, it's a ways away from coming out, but sure.
I'm sure we'll play it.
Well, we'll benchmark it, but like, it's gonna come to console first and PC maybe like a year later. So for PC wise, we still got like probably 2 years. I'll be eating a taco bowl for lunch. Nice. No carbs. Freaking guy. Watching y'all when my wisdom tooth is hurting like hell. Oh, are you getting your wisdom tooth taken out? You need to. That's fun.
Shiny Mega Quagsire. Is that a Pokemon's?
Pokemans. Speaking of Pokemans, I've been catching all the Time Magazine did like a 25-year anniversary of Pokemon and had like all these covers of different Pokemon on them. There's like 4 of them out there, and I like got 3 of them, but I couldn't find the 4th one.
So you're becoming a collector.
Yeah, I want them all. They're so cool.
So you're about to put the big bucks out?
I already bought one on eBay. I'm hoping it's real. Because I was doing some research, people were like, yeah, there's already people making fake ones on eBay. I was like, stop.
Oh, God.
I was like, I don't think it's even worth anything, but it looks cool, and I want to put them all in a frame and like have it in my office because I already have some Pokemon themed stuff in there. So I was like,
yeah, that'd be sick. Next, it's stamps. Pokemon stamps.
Yes. Speaking of console, I honestly know I will not upgrade to the PS5 Pro whenever that's a thing. I bought the PS5 to play Spider-Man, which they have yet to come out with any sort of DLC or New Game Plus, so I'm just kind of like, I haven't really played it that much. But I don't really use the Xbox as much anymore because of the PS5, because the PS5 pretty much is everything we want plus more. So, I mean, it was good. I'm glad I got the PS5 because Spider-Man was an awesome game. I really, really enjoyed it. And there's bound to be another game like that or a DLC or something that'll be like, oh, now it's time to play. And I have it.
It's time.
Well, you can't play the new Spider-Man 2 on PC, Top Dog. That's the one I got the PS5 for, not the original one or the Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man 2 that came out a couple months ago. That won't probably come out to PC in maybe another year because they always release a remastered version of the Spider-Man game, just like they did God of War. When God of War came out, they released it to PC with a remastered version.
So they can sell it again.
So they can sell it again on PC. And be like, oh, you can control the settings and make it even better looking.
That's what makes it remastered.
No, they don't release all of them to PC. They release them all later. Wait, I need to be a 9th pass to join that thing school. Huh? Oh, wait, I need to be a 9th pass to join acting school. Oh, you're going to acting school.
Oh, Wolfgang. Sir,
Oh, let's freaking go. I want to see.
He's going to Bollywood.
Bollywood? Are you going to Bollywood? Girthy says, I need a stiff drink.
Uh-oh.
Girthy, it's 9 a.m.
Dude, he starts his mornings off different. Some call it a problem. He calls it a lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
It's just lettuce, tomatoes, ground beef, cheese, sour cream, avocado, and a variety of exotic hot sauces. Hot sauces always make healthy things taste better.
Exotic hot sauces.
It's exotic.
Oh.
I want to buy they charge so much for it though, because I've like individually looked. Hot Ones always releases a collection of that season of the show, the hot sauce collection that they use, and they upcharge that like crazy. Like
They'd be so scared of a lot of those.
Some of them they have some really good ones at the beginning that I would actually use, and that's what I'm saying. The ones at the beginning I'd actually use, but then the ones at the end that are just like stupid hot, I would just like
Pawn off.
I would not actually probably
They just
even.
be collector's items.
But like for 6 hot sauce bottles, it's like 6 or 7. It's like $120. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But most of them are from private companies, so you can kind of research them and buy the ones individually just from the company themselves. He says, I say exotic, but it's from Pepper Palace. Nice. That's exotic right there.
Hey, they have some pretty crazy hot sauces. That's where I discovered Flatline. Yeah. I'll never forget that. I was like, I think I was in Florida or something, and they had like a sample that said sign the waiver, and I was like, dude, this can't be. Like, I'd never had like I always thought like hot sauce only got so hot. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be nothing. And I remember dipping the chip in it, and you know like how here we do like the little drop, but I'm like, I can. It's whatever. And I just remember like being at this strip mall, or it was like an outdoor full-size mall, and I was like, it looked like I was becoming a zombie. I was sweating, trying to throw up. I think I chugged 2 water bottles, ice cream.
Good times.
You know, I was talking about that. I just made me have to go to the bathroom.
He gave him PTSD. He's got the runs. Some call it a problem. Girthy calls it a solution. Valid. I will say, isn't like, I'd be careful with that stuff, Girthy. If you're mixing like alcohol with like energy drinks, a lot of people say when you mix the uppers and downers, like it can be more dangerous than like continually using cocaine. Just saying. I remember seeing a research study about that, how like a Jaeger bomb is like more unhealthy than regularly using cocaine. The more you know. That's what I'm saying, CJ. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Well, Coke is not bad. I would say, like, if you're using a Monster energy drink with a ton of caffeine and alcohol, that's scary. Like, that's why Four Loko was so wild before they dialed back on the caffeine in it. Recovering frat boy, sorry. Fair. Yeah, that's Four Loko for you. So does Four Loko have, like, I honestly haven't had a Four Loko. I've seen it before, but I haven't had one. Oh, you're talking about, oh, you like Coke? You're a Coke user? All right, bet. Anywho, Four Loko now does it have caffeine in it, or it just has significantly less caffeine compared to what it used to? Because I know it's not what it used to be. Like, they actually changed the formula. Just get some lean in espresso. Jaeger bombs are good though. Fair. It's less. I had it once. Four Loko messed you up bad. It's less. Nice. Well, I remember back in the day, like if you had one, you were like done. Like it's bad. Ooh, almost lost that graphics card. You bought a Q300L? Nice. Good case. This is also a good case as well. DIY PC Q3. You get the RGB fans. Around the same price as the Q300L, maybe a little bit more. Did they get rid of the caffeine? That's what I thought. If they got rid of the caffeine, then it's not really as crazy as it used to be, but you know. It do be like that sometimes. All right, do we have any extra standoffs? In this case, there always is. Yup, extra standoff. Yippity-doo-dah-day. Oh, it was 40 bucks? Nice. Yeah, Q300L is a good case. Guys, it's Friday and everyone's talking about booze. I will say, it took everything in me. I got tacos from a taco place last night on DoorDash, and they'll DoorDash margaritas with it, and I'm like, it took everything in me not to get one. Red Bull and headaches. Yes, exactly. It's the human way. It's the way to live life. Oh, by the way, I think I'll make sure with Jackson. I think just a heads up, Monday, I don't think he's going to be here. So you're going to get just a match stream. So you're getting the preview right now. Glacier, see you later. I'm not alcoholic. I have a sample, a lot of stuff. I'm drinking all week. Well, see, that's why I tell myself that. I don't think I could ever be an alcoholic because, like, I would go on, like, one weekend trip with, like, the guys and we'd be drinking a lot. And after that, I don't want to touch a drink or even smell a drink for, like, weeks. Match streams, Bruce, you bring that attitude, you will get banned so quick. No one's holding me back. I will ban you into oblivion. Test? What are you doing test for? NYC potatoes. Watching a stream while streaming? Are you doing that stuff again, Wolfgangster? What are you doing? You're crazy.
Yeah, who approved Jackson's PTO? I don't know.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it is hard to stream COD in some lobbies. I know, right? I know. It can be something. Match streams back in the day were so chill, PC party. Those are the fun ones. I enjoyed that. I don't think I'll do that. I'll probably still build a PC. But also part of me wants to do that again. How, you know, the old just like chilling and talking to chat streams. Those are fun. Building PCs are cool, don't get me wrong. But maybe I'll do like an old school, just set up my setup and chill with you guys stream. I'll see what the vibe is like in the morning. Probably not any gaming. I'll either build a PC like I'm doing here, or we don't have, the thing is we don't have the couch set up anymore, but I could stream from my desk in there and have a good little vibe session in the morning. Yeah, because the couch setup room, when we first moved into this place, the couch setup was it's now the photo room, and that had it was our stream room. We're gonna make that like a massive stream room for us to get partnered and everything. And that's where we did the Lego building. We sat on the couch and everything. That's all gone now. The couch is in our main office on this side, and that couch is just there for just chilling when people come to meet us and stuff. I miss the Jonah streams. Oh, dude, I forget that Jonah streamed while we were in. That's so funny. Jonah was barely working for us. Like he probably was working for us for maybe like a month, and then we had him stream on his own. That was good times. When we went to RTX, that was something, man. That's something you're always going to remember, because that probably won't happen again, because the next event we have, the next thing we go to, we'll definitely be bringing Jonah with us. He was just really early on, and we already had all the planning done for RTX. We just couldn't swing somebody else. 500 watts should be enough for that Delta. It is on the cutting it close side, but it should be plenty. Oh, this doesn't have a case box. I was going to throw that in there. Oh, 500 watts for a 3070, good or bad? Why is everyone asking the same question? I would get more than 500 watts for a 3070. It'll work. A lot of people, again, over-exaggerate how many watts they need for their gaming PC. Realistically, most average gaming PCs under full load don't pull more than like 350, 300 watts. But I always say, like, if you're building a high enough end build where you'd want to upgrade in the future, always get a bigger power supply if you can. If you're already spending that much money on a CPU and GPU, get a good power supply.
Guys, it's simple rocket science.
Simple rocket science. I was telling the people that's Monday, right? That you won't be here. Mm-hmm. I was informing them so they didn't get mad at you.
Thank you.
Like they're like, who approved the PTO?
Someone at pcbros probably.
Someone at pcbros approved the PTO. I was telling them I may either build a PC or I might do an old school stream where I just sit down and talk to Chad. We'll see the vibe.
Ooh.
Because Jay Dorsey was like, oh, I remember the PC part picker contest. I was like, I don't know if I'm doing all that again. But
it's time.
It's time to bring back marbles on stream, chat.
It's time to plan a build on Newegg. Newegg wish
yes,
list.
It's time, yep.
Can you even imagine if we were still doing that?
Dude, yep. That was something. I don't think the stream would be growing that much.
No.
It was definitely very stagnant doing that.
I would hope it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like if we were still like 3,
I mean, to me,
4
it's
years
funny
later.
too. It could have gone one of two ways, because 90% of the most popular streamers, all they do is what's considered just chatting. Like they don't even game. But like this is kind of the same thing, but we're actually giving you some sort of added value, you know?
Yeah.
That's staring into oblivion and just talking to you guys. I could only answer so many "does this configuration work" questions.
For
I already
real.
do that a lot while building.
What more do you guys want from us? Winton.
I will say though, when I was doing that, that was when I was at my like peak and like knowing like best configurations, what works with what, because like I had to know it, like answering those questions. Doing this makes me dumb, guys.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at pretty much my peak just because of planning builds, of planning them wrong.
Wolfgangster is back to streaming while we're streaming.
Oh God. And is he in our stream while he's streaming?
Yep. Yes, yep.
That's the most optimal way to stream, guys.
Follow the Wolfgangster way.
Be in someone else's stream while you stream.
So it's the one that doesn't have a case box, right? The one that's in the recycling bin.
Yes. Yes, the one that was found but still lost.
Let me do the. That would honestly be close. 1080 Ti or 3050. Let's do the comparison. So 1080 Ti is what, like a 2070 Super? 2070 Super is like a
3060.
Yeah, 3060.
Normal
It
3060?
technically would be better. Theoretically, but obviously newer card, you know.
Also like the DLSS.
DLSS and everything. Theoretically, I think raw horsepower, the 1080 Ti would be better. 1080 Ti is an outlier in all these generations of GPUs where it was like way ahead of its class. And that's why it's still like somewhat relevant nowadays. That's why everyone calls it like their favorite GPU, because it's just like people who bought a 1080 Ti back then,
They could still be using it
they could
now.
still be using it and be very happy.
It's definitely a longevity card.
Good question, CyberMat. Jackson has a degree in computer engineering. I have a degree in business management and marketing. Both Jackson and I, when it came to our PC building experience, a lot of it was just self-taught as we went. A lot of just researching, learning from a young age. And yeah, basically when you learn that stuff at a young age, it's much easier to retain that stuff. And it's really like just a habit thing. So a lot of it is just like, because it was our hobby and our interest, we learned a lot of it from that. 100K, okay, I need to.
What's happening?
Do you see the problem? I'll take a picture. But not after I block this person.
Oh, yes. Well, of course. I do see it now.
There it goes. So you can moderate from this chat, by the way.
Oh, nice. Oh, because that's in YouTube.
Yeah, that was YouTube. I'm gonna delete that from my phone too.
He took a picture, then he thought about it.
Right here. Ban. PigTech said ban. PigTech, have you been keeping up both streams, by the way? I'm just curious because I might want to give a couple of our Twitch mods or any mods who are willing, like Mod Powers on YouTube.
That's a good idea.
So y'all can just, you know,
We need
if you see some shenanigans, I know we're like doubling your workload, guys, but
Time for paid mods again.
I have an AS in cybersecurity and now getting AS in CI. Well, you're well beyond what we ever learned. Like you're in the cybersecurity space, but like if you get us into networking and cybersecurity,
You've far succeeded.
yeah, that'd be something. But yeah, it's good. You'll definitely have a very long career in that area. Cybersecurity is becoming more and more relevant. You're probably fighting some cyber wars, probably, with the way things are going, with all these hackings and stuff.
There's some cyber terrorists in here.
Yep, you're gonna be in the trenches. You'll know things that we don't want to know. So congratulations.
Do you know what it's like to be in war, son?
What do you think of Helldivers 2? We're going to be playing it on stream. We're trying to go into it blind so we can have a first-time experience for the entire, not the entire Toasters team, the team that's going to be on stream. McAllister has played the crap out of it. He is
I'm kind of
obsessed.
scared, but also like excited for like, I'm like, what if this ends up being like one of those times where like we only play one game on stream, you know?
It'd be fire.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I'm thinking of the last time, or if we've ever even like, for the 6 hours.
Only if we like, not for the 6 hour, no. I was saying we purposely did that Minecraft one, but that was
That was back in 12, I think.
Yeah, 12 hours of Minecraft. We really did play 12 hours of Minecraft.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's a lot of Minecraft.
I mean, honestly, I remember it was very fun for the first like 8. But then by the time...
I think we beat it like right around the
it was like
8 or 9 hour mark, something like
yeah,
that.
that's probably when it became unfun.
Servers be crashing on Helldivers. That's probably gonna be our luck. We'll be trying to play it.
Yeah, or never get in.
You'll never get in the game. It's gonna be like Call of Duty at the old office.
That'd be great if we bought it and we can never play it.
Yeah.
Call of Duty at the old office, that was crazy. I just
never
remember that was like when we had the biggest passion to play that game, we just couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
We got like 1 or 2 good games in and that just ignited everything. We're like, oh, we need this. We could just play this all of stream.
Failure.
But instead it had
Got
to be
some of
bean
those zippy
battles.
dippies.
It had to be bean battles for 12 hours.
12 hours of bean battles. That's all we could play.
Are they still limiting concurrent users on Helldivers 2? Is that how they're doing it? It's like there can only be so many people on at once?
That could be kind of annoying. But we will be playing in the middle of the workday. So maybe it'll...
I'd be willing to bet because of that, we won't have any problems.
I mean, we're working, clearly, so...
We're working men, guys. We're blue-collar, middle-class men.
I mean, guys, we operated a forklift yesterday. We're blue-collar. Mm-hmm. By we, I mean one of our employees did it, and we just watched.
Our forklift-certified employee.
We said, move to the left a little bit.
Yep,
right there, yeah.
Looking good.
Looking great.
Looking good.
I guarded the pallet jack, so I mean, that was really hard work.
That's important.
You may have been a really expensive 3050, but you do look good.
Yeah, good looking. Yeah, good looking.
I'm with Pinky Tech. Bean Battles is goated. I mean, it is.
Hey, listen,
goated.
we've put some hours. I don't
There's
know
a
how many
reason we
hours.
keep going back to it.
I don't know how many I have in that game, but I think it's a lot.
Well, I'm gonna check.
Probably have the same amount as you, because I don't think I've ever played it at home.
I can't say that I have.
Oh, I forgot there's a hubby. A hubba-dubba.
12 hours on record.
Wow, the RGB just works?
So did you actually do it? Pinky Tech said he added it to the benchmark rotation. Fire. Really throw people off.
It makes sense to me, like this channel is just increased tenfold.
Except I think Zach needs a handicap because he's unstoppable with the sword. You're right. If he
Zach's
gets
just
the sword-
unstoppable in general in
Yeah.
that game. It's kind of just, yeah, I think it makes us not want to play.
Yep, he just goes crazy. What do y'all think of the 3060 2024? I have that carbon-based PC, but I have a dual PC setup. I'll upgrade to a 3080. Why would you upgrade to a 3080, by the way? Do you have like a good deal on one? I just don't think that's a card I would go out of my way to get if you have a 3060. I'd be looking at 40 series or waiting until the new NVIDIA series comes out, which I have no idea when that's going to be. But if you're happy with 3060, it might not be worth upgrading this generation. Yeah, no, I've always liked playing games that's easy for chat to join in on. Bean Battle's very easy.
Yep.
You just be like, here's the server, join, nobody else is playing, you can easily find it.
The games are people, like, we have to add each other. Like, we
It's-
pretty much never.
It's no fun. There's a lot of people who are like, I want to play Rocket League with you, or I want to play this, and I'm just like, it's a lot to get set up.
Especially while we're streaming, you know, nobody wants to watch that.
No. It's too
Why
much.
did I do this?
I don't trust you all on my friends list. There's a reason why I just go through and purge friend requests. Go crazy. Hashtag nice build. I mean, if you're looking at 3080 level, 40 series, I'd be looking at like a 4070 Ti Super or a 4070 Super if you're wanting to buy 40 series.
I mean, if you even get a normal 4070, that's like a 3080 Ti.
Yeah, so that would be an upgrade, especially if you're considering a 3080. This is the Q3, which is a classic DIY PC case. It's around 56 bucks. Comes with the 3 fans, and yeah, looks clean. It has the O11 Dynamic Mini look that people like,
But for cheap.
but for really, really cheap.
Do you know the brand Yeston? Oh, yes,
Oh
we
yes,
do.
we do have Yes Ton.
Well, we say they're good or bad. I mean, I would say in terms of like all the China brands, good.
Yeah.
But compared to like, you know, EVGA and like the name brands we've come to know and love, I wouldn't really.
RIP EVGA. At
Yeah.
least they're still around. I mean,
For now.
for now. Yeah, 4070 or above is what I would look at if you're trying to upgrade this generation. RIP EVGA.
Rip.
Everyone in the chat, RIP EVGA. He names the dead companies first. You know what? Yeah, Geston is, you know, compared to a dead company.
Yeah, I guess comparatively.
What's the best two PC combo in streaming and gaming? I don't recommend 2 PC setups for new streamers. Just don't do it. Build a very powerful single PC with an RTX 40 series level GPU and single PC stream to start. You're not going to notice a major performance dip. I use one every single stream. One thing I do recommend too, and it kind of sucks, but streaming at playing games at a lower resolution, if you have like a 1440p or 4K setup, you might just want to get a lower resolution monitor. That way you don't experience nearly as much performance loss. Sometimes if you want to stream, you're going to have to compromise your actual gaming experience to, you know, see like Pink said pass. But yeah, no, Girthy, same for you. Do not get a second PC for streaming.
Wolfgang just said, I dare you to read the title of my stream.
I don't know if I want to.
Is that like a 5-star challenge?
But if you should recommend 2 PC setup, I'm not even going to recommend it because I don't think you should. If you wanted a 2 PC setup, the second PC should have. Honestly, if I was doing a 2 PC setup on a budget, I would get this is going to sound really weird. An ARC A380. It has AV1 encoding, and it's like $100. A380, very basic CPU, maybe like a, I don't know, i3 12100 with an A380 and a capture card. Boom, there you go.
That's how I'm feeling.
That's true, but if you're streaming on Twitch, you can't do it. If you're streaming on YouTube, AV1. Twitch needs to get AV1. I don't know why they're doing that.
No Intel, AMD hair. Hello, AMD.
What? Well, if you want AMD, I mean, I would get NVIDIA for the streaming GPU regardless, but it's too late for me. I've been on dual PC setup. Dual PC setups are good, but if you're building a new setup right now, single PC streaming on 40 series has never been better. It's so great.
You know what I'd go ahead and do?
What you gonna do?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. If I'm not here on Monday, Uber's
Oh,
PC.
yeah. Whose PC?
It's a really powerful PC. Like
Yeah,
overpowered, you know?
it's uber powerful.
Yeah.
Change it to Tuesday, Tool said. We can do Tuesday, that's fine.
Let's do that.
Because I don't think, yeah. It'd be too uber powerful for today.
All right. I just sent that. You know what I'm gonna do while we're chilling is, do we want to do Little Caesars? Or do we want to do somewhere else? Because I can do the pre-order where like we can choose a time.
Chat, is anyone from PC Bros here who has a vote for pizza?
Honestly, Girthy, I would hope your streams aren't as good as ours, and I don't mean it like in a offensive way. I just mean because we've been streaming for like 7 years.
Yeah, we do this full time.
So, if your streams were as good, it'd be bad. Although there is a lot of new streamers who do come into the game. They spend way more money than I think they should. Where like, we'll be rating them with, you know, they'll have like 2 viewers, and I'm like, dude, your stream looks better than ours.
You're off pizza for Lent? Oh, that's a sacrifice right there. As long as it gets there when I get here in 20 minutes. Whoa.
Dang.
You want pizza early?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with Little Caesars. That's fine. Just probably get one more pizza than you did last time. I don't remember how many you got because I know we had like one slice for Zach with a meat. And he was just like, I wanted a meat pizza and I only got one piece.
Which Zach?
Stevenson. He wanted like a pepperoni pizza or something, and it was like all.
I'm playing.
We should have. Well, we don't have Jake, but we should have everyone else today.
I'm gonna do.
Did we do 4 last time or 3?
Oh, we can do whatever. I mean,
I know it's pretty cheap. We'll do 5.
I'm gonna do 12:15. I think that's a good time.
Tips for shipping a monitor. If you don't have the original box, good luck.
Naked.
Once I'm naked.
Dude, this pizza actually what goes kind of hard. It's like
the pretzel
it's nacho cheese sauce.
Oh, it's fire.
It tastes like Kraft. It's kind of weird.
It's fire.
I have a confession to make, guys. I couldn't wait for pizza, so I had it yesterday. It
Aha!
was Little Caesars.
Oh, he's doing Little Caesars twice?
I'm just doing it because like I don't know, everything about that, like ordering it's so easy. Yeah. That's the reason I like doing it. See, if I'm not ordering, I don't really care what we get. I just don't have. I don't know if I even have DoorDash or anything.
No, if I do, I don't do DoorDash for Jets because Jets is I just order from their website. It ends up being way cheaper that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Little Caesars sends through DoorDash. But
Yeah. Jets is the only pizza place I know around here that still actually has delivery drivers because all the other ones, like, they just send through DoorDash.
They'd be subcontracted.
Yeah.
I still like the old world Fanceroni pepperoni.
Yeah,
Is that
buddy.
what Zach wants? Remember the last time it was really difficult when I was like, I just want a pepperoni pizza. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, I would just get one of the basic pepperoni ones for him then, like the cheap.
Stuffed crust? No, I'm just kidding.
Stuffed crust. What do you have right now?
Do they even have those things? I just have 2
That's
things.
one thing I noticed too is they don't have like their.
Buffalo crispy,
Okay.
cheese pretzel with cheese sauce.
Okay.
Where is a pepperoni?
They really hide their normal pizzas now.
Extra most bestest.
You can make it extra most bestest.
Classic.
There it is. Yep, classic pepperoni. Did you get your veggie or whatever you wanted?
Fuck it.
How many is that? 4? One more?
Sure. I usually add like some. Last time I know the breadsticks just came for some reason.
The breadsticks are raw.
They were raw, dude. They were
They're
just
raw.
dough. See if there's any other crazy meat. Could do like a supreme. Could do 3 meat.
Do a 3 meat, that'd be good. And then you could do this is a bread.
Oh, dude, there's just the ones that's so good. It's the what is it, the zesty. This.
Oh, they have the zesty. Ooh, I haven't
that
had
stuff
that in a
goes
while.
so hard.
The zesty's real good.
It's dangerous. And we need to get some of the cookie dough brownies for the kids.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we're ordering pizza at 9:40. Smile.
Oh, I'm getting this one too. Cookie dough brownie made with Twix cookie bar pieces.
Fire. Wolfgangster says, imagine DoorDashing a girlfriend.
Wouldn't that be a concept? Probably illegal, but
The
wouldn't it be a
zesty
concept?
one's the best. I remember last few times I've ordered, they did not have the zesty. Now one pizza. We got you one pizza. Well, we're just doing this now because we have our meeting, and then while we're waiting for our meeting, our pizza could be coming, and then we can eat our pizza, and then Tool said, ask them to cook the breadsticks. We'll try our best.
I have 10 items in this cart, and it's $63, guys.
Bargain.
This is the reason why.
Double the
Little Caesars
pizzas. We need
goated.
more.
Better pizza, better ingredients, Little Caesars.
Better ingredients.
You know what? I'm gonna add some Caesar wings.
Oh.
Because why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I have no clue if their wings are worth.
We'll try them. See, Panky Tech, we got our crazy bread, and I'm pretty pro like doughy like bread stuff, but I bit into it, and it was foul. Like it was uncooked.
Oh, did I just do the thing? I might have to restart the order.
Oh, what'd you do?
If you don't have the address right from when, oh wait, change. Maybe by changing your restaurant, your car will be emptied. Okay.
Oh, here we go again.
It comes from the same place. That's the annoying part. Delivery, change. I remember everything I got, so it should be pretty.
Little Caesars uses 40% Munster cheese. Oh, interesting.
Really? I feel like everywhere just uses mozzarella. Munster's just, they're kind of mixing it up.
Is Munster cheaper? Blend in a little Munster. Veggie, pepperoni, and then that triple meat.
I feel like I'm getting different options now.
That's what I was
actually.
saying. I don't think the Zesty's on there now. It might be a different store.
There's that one, deep dish.
I saw the other one. Scroll. There, right there.
Oh,
3 meat.
I just missed it. And then classic pepperoni.
Yeah.
That's still the
So
zesty.
the Zesty, okay.
That's good. And then I had these two.
Those are wings.
Barbecue? Buffalo?
Barbecue be safe for people.
Barbecue. Keep it safe. And I was like, I've never
Get some dips.
Some ranch. And then some jalapeno. And then pepperoni. Classic
There it is.
pepperoni.
All right, we got it all back. We're back. We're back. Munster's so good, it's like butter cheese. What?
Butter.
I know I've used Munster when I've made mac and cheese before.
Butter dog.
That's like the most expensive thing. I could totally get different cheese, but every time I'll go to Kroger for making mac and cheese and I buy like the individual blocks that they have in like their fancy cheese section, I probably spend like $35 on cheese. But like, it just makes good mac and cheese. Delicious.
One of my go-tos for mac and cheese is like, doesn't matter how cheap it is, you can get like the 30-cent boxes and then just add the breadcrumbs on at the
Yeah,
end.
breadcrumbs, they do.
Home style, baby. All right, we'll grab a card.
Guys, you want our credit card?
I'm gonna read it off in the other room.
Those funny little numbers on the back.
I'm gonna read all the numbers but one, so they have to guess the rest.
Exactly what Panky Tech said, Perkins. Buy low, sell high. I'll take it, yes. All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
pcbros.tech. Nope, I'm not going to jail. Those silly little numbers on the back. Ultra-wide monitors are cool, Obey, but if you're streaming, I wouldn't get one. as your primary, because you'll have to, if you want to run in 16:9, you have to run games in windowed mode, or you'll get black bars for streaming. Or if you're willing to stream ultra wide, you'll still have black bars. So I don't really recommend it for a streaming setup. If you're primarily gaming, ultra wide is really cool. McAllister's alarm didn't go off.
He's slacking.
Guide the raid. Oh, sweet. We got to guide the raid to somebody different. Love you,
is it?
Girthy. I don't know.
Random.
Lush is Lou. Lush is Lou.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Girthy. Guide the raid is being changed. Yeah, no pizza for McAllister now. He's been naughty.
Honestly, was expecting, I saw the beginning of the text and I was expecting to say, I'm just going to take a personal day.
Hey, one less mouth to feed.
That'd be so much extra pizza at this point. Because Jake is a big, he's one of the big eaters here. One of the big spenders, big eaters, you know.
What about you, Wolfgangster? I mean, you gotta earn our trust back, Wolfgangster. You've been a little rowdy, you know. You've been banned a couple times.
Does he want pizza?
No, you said about a raid. You also be on Twitch, by the way. We can't raid on YouTube.
Yeah.
I game more than I stream. That's good then. Now I'd recommend one. I've contemplated getting one, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on it.
Pizza?
An ultra wide again, ultra wide monitor.
Uh-oh.
Because he was asking about getting one, and I know he streams. I was like, I wouldn't get one if you stream. And I was thinking, well, I got rid of mine because I stream, but I was like, I don't really stream anymore from home. They're really fun for gaming, but like, yeah, streaming wise, they're not good.
How often do you build 140s? We don't really like, I'd say it's pretty rare that we're building with 140s, but we do get a lot of cases that'll have them installed.
There are times that we have 140 fans that we'll just put into cases if we're just trying to get rid of them.
The button on the back just hurts.
Turbo.
It sticks out so far.
It does. I don't think ultra-wide replaces a dual monitor setup, in my opinion. It makes side-by-side stuff good, but like, if you're multitasking while gaming, it just kind of gets rid of all that. Because you're always going to be full screen in the game, and then you'll still need somewhere else to put something.
It's also just like,
Unless you're running games in windowed, and at that point, it just makes no sense.
I would always just vote for like ultra wide if you're not primarily gaming and you're really like utilizing that extra space.
Nah, even if I got one, I would still keep my other portrait monitor. I would probably even add a monitor. Like I'd probably go 3 at that point because you need like ultra wide. Like you get it for the immersion if you're gaming. Have it up top on the side. Well, I know I used to have a ultra wide with a normal monitor stacked above it, and that worked pretty good.
The classic days.
You got roasted in the ZTT server, Girthy? Oh God.
Really, just because you have a 240 mil AO instead of 360, that's kind of wild.
That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, nothing wrong with a 240 versus a 360. 360, I mean, cool, but
Literally.
sure. Ultra wide for editing, it's true. That's a ZTT server. It'd be like that. Discord just is toxic in general, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't say much, especially with our Discord server. Y'all are goons.
Yeah, usually our server welcomes people by roasting them. Like they'll come in and ask one question or like be like, yeah, I'm really into PCs, and they'll be like, okay, get lost.
Shut up.
I feel like people like gatekeep our server.
Has it been? I mean, Jay, you're the one who left the Discord. I remember at one point because you said it was too bad. So I'm assuming you're saying it's good now. It's better.
The honey badger is back.
The honey badger has been babysitting.
Did we end up actually making that spreadsheet?
Spreadsheet.
The thing that Zach was.
Well, he was gonna do. So the bot on Discord actually logs warnings and timeouts, so you can like pull up a user and be like how many they have. So he said that he told all the mods, which by the way, if you're on Discord, he said told the mods to keep an eye on when you mute or time out somebody, and then once they get to 3, it's an automatic ban. So there's your warning. If you get muted or timed out 3 times, you're automatically banned, you're done.
There may be a couple of exceptions of past people who've gotten muted or timed out, so.
Like computer guy who already has 3.
I would just say if it happens again, you know.
Wolfgang said, oh really?
He said, it's time to turn a new lead.
Oh, you're so much trouble, Girthy.
No exceptions, bring the ban hammer.
I like that. There won't be anyone left.
That's stupid.
I do remember.
They keep getting auto-modded because of the spam they keep doing in that H channel.
Oh.
Where they're spamming the letter H and they keep getting auto-modded for it.
For some reason, I'm thinking, I thought, wasn't there someone named H in our server that was always causing problems?
Maybe.
Something. It was like H something, I thought.
I don't know. Let me try. Stop. Wolf, stop. Dang, I missed this build. I was at work. We know what? Northern Tech Hermit? I haven't seen you in a while, Northern Tech Hermit. Welcome back. This build is looking pretty nice. H is Chaos Channel. Oh, I know. It's called Chaos Channel now. It's just a bunch of spam in there. Y'all are just, your build different.
I'm glad we have a channel for spam. You know, at least it's not the main chat.
No, this is a Power Color RTX 3050, and we bought it from Temu.com. It was for a video that we did, and
No, colorful. Right?
colorful, not
You
power
said
color.
power color. At first, I
Colorful.
was like, wait a minute.
Colorful, not power color.
I didn't really
Colorful.
think about it. I'm like, wait, power color makes these?
It's a colorful 3050 that we bought from Temu for a video that we did on the main channel. One of those.
I feel like colorful
yes.
really takes their name literal. They said, we need to make it colorful.
So I watched it. Yeah, exactly. Any tips on why Ford doesn't run right at DX12 with the 4070? Because it's an NVIDIA GPU. For some reason, NVIDIA GPUs don't like DX12 Fortnite. It doesn't run as well as DX11 in performance mode. I don't know why, but that's what happens.
Young kids, I swear. Young bloods in chat stirring things up.
Young blood.
New AP on the blood.
The LCD screen gives 10% performance in Fortnite? Yes, exactly. You need your LCD display. It'll give you extra FPS in Fortnite. So she have a Fortnite GIF on it.
Fortnite.
Cyber Matt, wow. Yeah, I don't know. AMD GPUs love the DX12 mode in Fortnite, and you don't want to run in DX11, but NVIDIA prefers the DX11 and performance mode.
You're talking about Fortnite?
Fortnite. There's not going to be a video on this build. This will be going to pcbros.tech, our PC selling business.
So there's going to be a video. There's not going to be a video.
Yeah, that's what we got to say about that. Yabba dabba doo.
I can't even run DX12 very well on Fortnite with my 1660 Ti.
That's NVIDIA for you.
What's on sale for $399?
This PC? This PC ain't going to be $399. Exactly. DX12, it ain't it. Yeah, well, I've learned that from our viewers because we've done a wide range of different settings in Fortnite over the years, benchmarking it. And recently it's been, got AMD, go DX12. Don't run DX11 because it runs worse than DX11. Have NVIDIA, go DX11 or performance mode. Don't go DX12.
Gobble gobble. Yep, Turkey Day's coming up, guys. Thanksgiving.
Yes,
Yep.
this next Friday, not today, next Friday is the giveaway stream.
This is the PC. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
The giveaway PC was in here, then it got left, taken out again.
Yeah, I don't know.
It went
Like,
straight
didn't
into the
Zach take
bathroom.
it?
Oh, see, Ajuga with his hood up. Oh no.
Oh, that means it's not gonna be a good day.
Oh, his hood's coming off?
Oh, okay. All right, he's fine.
He's good. He has a look about him though. He looks a little like.
Speaking of that, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and post the giveaway graphic before I forget.
Yes.
I'd already posted something yesterday, so I'm gonna space out a little bit.
Yep. The Twitters does have the giveaway graphic up. Posted that yesterday, so you all can take a gander at that as well.
Smells like PCs in here.
Smells like innovation.
Yep. This is a Wilga.
God.
God.
Can you go check the M gear by the way? I don't know if that's updated.
Push us in more.
We'll push you in more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice build.
It's colorful. Do you see the button? There's a turbo button.
Yeah, I made sure on it.
The turbo button, like just the button.
Yeah, here's the button.
That's the button. Just the button.
Ooh, I still have another short.
Did you all see what
I think it'd be I think it'd be a good target towards me because I'd be playing a lot of builds. How to plan your RGB.
That's
Where
a
it's
good
talking
one.
about like the brands and
Make RGB simple.
yeah. Matt said it was like he got flashbanged when he walked in there.
Oh, yeah.
So do
Oh,
we
yeah,
need
so-
to get another GVM light then?
I think it'd be good too. The lights are pretty strong.
Yeah.
So you like
So
having,
how
you
do
like
you-
having two for the, because you stole one from the set, right?
Oh, so you need another one to replace the one in there, is what you're
So
saying? Okay.
just one is good?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, or like, is there one that has a softbox with it too?
Cool, thanks, Jay.
I
Yep,
think
that's
you
the
can
PC.
order the softbox separate for those ones, or you can order it with them.
That, but I also heard it was really bad.
Oh, really?
You can get a softbox for those style of lights. I don't think it needs to be brand specific. Like LED panel softbox or something like that.
Yeah.
So are you wanting it for the one in there?
Yeah, because how I had it set up in there, like there's like it's filling up the room.
Yeah.
Just like even when we get the Toasty Roast sign, just like dimly, so you can see like the.
No, it does.
back.
When we were comparing it, it does look a lot better because
Yeah.
the overhead light, I already thought that room looked pretty good, honestly, with
Yeah.
how we had it. But once we have the new one, it's actually, you can see color and things, but
Yeah,
like
you can see color really well.
the overhead kind of blows everything out.
Yeah, so get rid of the overhead light,
Pulls up a hair.
fill in some of those gaps on the panels in the back. That's the one thing I noticed. I know we're talking about like either sharpening
yeah,
or something, seeing
yeah.
those little gaps.
Yeah,
Get the
I have the
sign up.
staples.
Yeah, no, it's good. I already filmed one thing in there for Zach Shee for a short, so we'll see how that turns out.
Cool. With the lights off and everything.
Yep.
It's a minor transition
Yeah,
in there,
like
you
the
know?
lights in there are really warm too, but for some reason
The camera doesn't pick it up like that.
the camera picks it up like it's like cool in there still.
Yeah.
So.
I think you can use the Insta360 app to adjust all those settings.
Oh, okay.
So that might be something you just mess with a little bit if you want it to be look more warm.
Well, now that we have the Govi in there, we can download the Govi app, and then we could also download the Insta360 app on this thing.
I don't know if the app will work for the webcam. There's a desktop app that's already installed.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, it'd be kind of
Yes.
weird. Have a Govi app on
Yeah,
the
no, that.
I think of app, I think.
Yeah, no, there's actually a program installed on the PC for it.
Okay, cool.
It's kind of weird to think about that. With phones, I always think of app is just, I mean, it's short for application, but I hear apps, you think phone, but then you hear application, I think
It's
desktop.
Yeah.
Or program.
I want to try too. I don't know if we mess with it anymore. I want to see if we can get. Actually, I don't even know if it actually can. I want to see if we can get that camera lower.
Yeah, because it's really tall.
And I haven't been a fan of the shot. You know, like you're kind of just staring up at it.
You talking about the main
The
camera?
main one. Yeah, I would like if it was almost close to being in eye line with the way the webcam is, because I would use it more. It always looks kind of weird when you're
Can
like.
we not just like offset it from the webcam a little bit and then just lower it to the same level?
I don't know if the arm that I brought in will lower anymore. I think that's
Oh.
the problem.
Oh, okay.
But there's a chance we may need something shorter than that, because that's one of the Elgato arms. Mm-hmm. But I think it only gets taller. So I'll have to mess with that.
Touch ID to install. Who's got the thummy?
I might have the thumbnail. Let's see. My thumb was the vibe. My thumb. I remember when I used to have Touch ID. My thumb. I don't know if my like horrible thumbprints or what, but it never worked. Like it always worked sometimes, and then half the time I'd be like, "Why isn't it working?"
You got rough hands from building PCs all the time. I feel like
Blue
whenever I
collar
first started
work.
building them, like my hands were like my fingers were like rough. I don't
It's
know
probably
why.
just drying out because like maybe pulling from some of the metals
They're
and
probably
stuff.
stroking on it.
stroking that ish.
Choking on that itch?
Zach's here. Nothing.
Huh?
You said you're stroking on it?
Huh?
With who?
Has anyone in the stream won the giveaway twice before? No. But if you win the PC giveaway, we ask you wait a year. And if you get drawn again and we know you won, then we want to make sure it's been a year since you won.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy if you won. I mean, we've been doing this long enough where it's getting to the point where one of our first giveaway winners could win again, but... Dude, that's Toasty DIY. You know what?
Question, didn't Gerard win twice? I thought he did.
PC, no.
No, I think,
People
like,
won
the
gift
draws.
cards and
I
stuff.
think the reason
yeah.
I felt like Gerard won twice is because it's the one where he won, gave it to his brother, but then the graphics card went bad. And at the
my pads.
time, it was during the shortages, so we ended up like, I think, didn't we send, or no, he found a 950 or 960, and then we sent him the money.
Yeah.
Create an account.
Wish versus Temu bidet review
We have
on it.
we need a Govi email. Just a DIY.
Which one do we want to use?
I can use it for mine since I'll. Or
No, we should do one that in case we get, because like we might find that we like Govi and keep getting their stuff. So I'd probably do like, I don't really care. Actually, you can use DIY if you want. I hate when we use DIY.
Yeah.
Listen, I hope it's understandable. I hate DIY
No,
for
I-
like dumb spam stuff, or like
so
whenever
bad.
McAllister's doing an ad spot that we're never. It's
Yeah.
like it'll be like freaking. God, what's a good example? NordVPN or something.
And then we
like
use a
that.
DIY account, and then it's getting spammed NordVPN stuff all the time. Wolf, you need to. I made my nephew disappear. Wolf, you need to relax.
That's on Goddard for real.
Is it just DIY@gmail.com?
Yeah. On that note, we're going to find somebody to raid, guys. Thank you for watching. We have to have our meeting today, and it's going to be a grand old time.
No, verification. Oh.
I think I've signed in.
Do you have it? Does someone have it mobile-y?
I got it.
What password?
5470.
Create password.
Sorry.
Is it a strong? If we do strong pass?
Yeah, do it in a different spot though. You get an overhead cam looking right down on you.
Oh.
Oopsies.
We're so silly. Jonah, you look really dumb right now. Look at him, chat. Look at him.
I'm locked in.
Dude, that angle was horrible. All right, guys, see you all later. Jonah.